Hey, welcome back. This is where things get interesting, where we're going to update the theme of the website.
This video is brought to you by Appy's Academy.
So you can customize the background image, the header type per page, not only per the site. And once you do set one, it will use it as a default for the other ones. So this is a quick and easy way to update the content of your website. So going into themes, and this is again within that menu here on the right hand side. So by default, you get the default theme. You can adjust the colors that are on the theme itself, and this will adjust the different font colors. You can also do your custom colors as well from the color picker. And there's also styles, so you can update the font styles as needed. So there are some additional customizations, but this is all meant to be really straightforward, where you can click and you can update the look and feel. So there's a bunch of different themes that are available that you can select from, and then update the colors as needed. So this is all available within the themes. And this is one of the things that I do suggest that you select early on. Determine what theme you want to use and what you want your pages to look like, and then go into the page, and then you can customize the page to make it different for each page that you're creating. So let's go ahead and update, and we can change the header type as well. So we can have a large banner, we can have a banner style, or we can just have the title style. Or we could go back to a cover, which is doing typical for splash pages. So you could have it covering the entire available space within the page. So you can always go back and make those adjustments. Remember, this is going to be per page. So this is going to be visible per page. And then when you update the styles, that will update as well. And that updates across all of the pages. It goes under header type. So you can also change the image, where you can select an image. So if you've got images that you've uploaded in your albums, you can use those. You can add images by the URL. You could also go into your Google Drive and select any images that you might have. So if you wanted to use some of the images that you might have within your Google Drive, you can easily select those and add those into your project, and then have them being displayed. There's also options here where you can adjust the readability. So it's automatically adjusting the readability because it's detecting that the text is dark. So it's also updating the background image to be a lot lighter so that the text can be visible within the page. So you can always click this magic button here, and this will help you out with updating and changing those images. So when we can also upload it directly from your computer, or you can select an image, and there's also a predefined gallery. So there's a lot of images that are available that are already sitting within the gallery that are typical and that are really easy to apply, and then update the look and feel of your website really easily. Those are some of the options for the feel of the different color schemes that you might want to use, as well as different images that you want to have as background images within your web page. And then also the different headings, and this would also be for the different page types that you might be presenting to the users. So go ahead and make a selection of one of the themes. You can also update the images of the theme and get a real feel for what's available, and also customize the colors as needed. So you can see now that even though I'm making adjustments, because I've updated the image is still staying the same. So it's not overriding the image. And if I do want to go back to the default theme, I can click reset, and that will reset the page back to the default theme. So it does remember, and it is fairly smart, where you can select images and you can keep those images, and it's not going to be overwritten when you select the theme. Make sure you make it that it is readable so that users can see any text that you might have on top of the image. And you can be ready to move on to the next lesson. We're going to continue to build out the web page.